joining us here. We were about 10 minutes, a little more than 10 minutes away from the start of this one. We're going to work on a few technical opportunities here. Keith, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you very good.
All right, we've got try to bring in some guests potentially, see if they can join. So Keith's going to try to chat with him a little bit, just ignore us for the next little bit as we kind of get some technical opportunities set up here on our $0 volunteer budget.
Okay. Number 4, can you hear me? Are you out there somewhere? Testing. Number 4.
Oh, we can see his camera, but I'm not seeing any sound, so we may have to take an option. Whoa!
Hey, there's number 4.
but we got no sound, so we'll have to probably select a microphone on Well, we had him for a moment. We had a picture for a moment, but no sound. We're going to do some more sound checks here. We got a new laptop, trying to get levels balanced out here.
Production crew's working with a new laptop tonight. We're on new technology.
We'll see if we got any better balance between the crowd sound and the mics at this point, Keith.
Okay. Number 4, if you can hear us, gesture.
No, we lost his picture.
We lost the video feed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, we got reports of the sound. This is a little bit better there, Keith. So at least we got kind of that bug worked out.
Okay.
All right, they don't have it quite worked out, I guess. Apparently the crowd is too high is the feedback I'm getting, so you hear me all right?
I can hear you fine.
Okay, good. I turned the crowd down even a little bit further.
Yeah. And I can hear you without delay.
Fans, you can let the class of 2026 handle your dinner. Yeah, they're serving spaghetti
why
dinner in the
that.
cafeteria until 7:30. Dinner prices are $8 for adults and $5 for children, so head down before the game.
Number 4 can hear us, Matt.
He can hear us. Well, that's
He
good.
can hear.
That's good, but we can't hear or see him. So yeah, he's got the one internet window up, which is good. He's seeing us. If he can open a second window on the screen, or a second Internet Explorer or Google Chrome, whatever it is, open a second one, put in that second address with the push in it,
Okay.
and then it'll say share camera, which he apparently did once. Share the camera, and then it'll have some options where you can add them. I should default to, I think it's computer microphone. Then you can minimize that and just kind of put it out of the way so you can still see the game.
Okay.
I know it's complicated.
Could you send me that link again? Did
Yeah.
you?
that's not great because it didn't send you the actual link to type it.
Got your message number 4. Our processing crew is working on it. Oh, go to Kyle. Okay. Yeah.
Good evening and welcome to Blackford Junior High School for tonight's men's basketball non-conference game between the Northwestern Tigers and your Blackford Brewers.
Number 4, we now see you. Can you hear us?
Good. All right.
We're getting closer.
There should be maybe a settings box or something on your screen there where you could enable some sound, because we're getting no sound from you. No sound.
Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please enjoy the game. Also, a reminder that Blackford County Schools is
It's a nice background there.
substance-free environment.
What is,
Everything's good. We just need sound there. We're almost there.
Blackford School Song. And now, if able, please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem, performed by our Bruin Pep Band, directed by Mrs. Cassidy Martin. Now let's meet the starting lineups first for the visiting Northwestern Tigers. Non-starters, number 11, Preston Keating. Number 13, Mason Butler. Number 21, Jordan McKinney. Number 25, Caden Daly. Number 30, Cade Dill. And number 34, Braden Taylor. Starting for the Northwestern Tigers, a 6'4" sophomore, number 2, Colin Cook. A 6'1" senior, number 5, Landon Begley. A 6'5" junior, number 15, Brayden Wilson. A 5'10" sophomore, number 20, William Reese. And a 6'3" junior, number 23, Henry Nair. The Tigers are coached by Jim Gish.
Test 1 2, test 1 2.
And now here's the starting lineup for your Blackford Bruins. First non-starters. Number 3, Jamie Ball. Number 12, J.J. Berry. Number 15, Tony Pitts. Number 33, Eli Horton. And number 35, Elijah Petro. And now the starters. A 6'5" sophomore, number 0,
Blitz.
Screen like this.
a 6'4" senior, number 23, Mason Kitterman. A 6'2" senior, number 32, Jacob Dillon. And a 5'10" senior, number 40, Reggie Garrett. The Brewers are coached by Gary Davis and assisted by Gary Norman.
Well, good evening and welcome to Blackford High School for tonight's matchup between Class 2A Blackford Bruins and the Class 3A Northwestern Tigers. Both teams come in tonight with pretty strong records, 15-5 for the Bruins. They finished second in the Central Indiana Conference. Northwestern won the Three Rivers contest. They come in at 15-3. Blackford controls the tip, and Marion Leggett for Blackford, averaging 27 points a game to start things off for the Bruins. The Bruins, Leggett puts out the first three, and it's good. A quick start for the Bruins. The Bruins got off the season to a great start, but of late, I think of a little bit stronger competition. Last weekend, the Bruins faced the Oak Hill Golden Eagles. The Eagles went number 2 in Class A, and it was effectively for the conference championship team. The Bruins came in with 1 loss in conference. Oak Hill came in with 0. We thought maybe the Northwestern would not be wearing purple numbers on purple jerseys, but they in fact are. So, yeah, we'll do our best if you're a Northwestern fan. As the Bruins get it into Dillon under the baseline, so we'll do our best if you're a Northwestern fan to get the names right here, but definitely a little bit of a challenge. Keith and I are getting a little bit older. That was a challenge for nothing to have good numbers. It's like it with the steal. And a good layup from Blackford quickly up 7-0. Leads the Tigers in this game. He's a 6'4" sophomore as well, so both teams led by 6'4" sophomores. McFeely gets a steal for the Bruins. Leggett finds Dillon inside, wide open. Good pass, good assist, and Blackford quickly up 9-0 here, keeping the first minute and a half of this one.
Northwestern's called a 30-second timeout.
Just going to figure a timeout by the Tigers. Quickly here at the boys' standings. Conference play is over for Blackford. See Blackford finished second in the conference. A few games going on tonight. They're finishing off the conference standings, so Franklin has a chance to tie Blackford in that second place spot. But the championship has been decided. Definitely a good season for Blackford. That win last week against Oak Hill. Definitely Oak Hill was the better team tonight. Blackford played well and hung tight for a little while. Eventually fell. Let's see if Northwestern can get anything going here. Down quickly, down by those 9 points. So this is quick. Wilson in the lane. Wilson from the top of the key over the Cook. Cook also leads the team in rebounds. Drive on Kitterman. Looks like the Northwestern Tiger was on the baseline as he touched that one. So keep that mic is open. If he figures it out, we'll know. So it's fine. That's fine. So Leggett now with the ball is double teamed by 2 Tigers. Feely will throw kick out to Kitterman. Oh, he mishandled it, but still gets the shot off. And that one's good. So the Bruins quickly up now 12-0. We don't have our statistician here tonight, unfortunately. Jacob, as soon as he knows, a NASCAR engineer. He said he would be here if they passed Tech the first time today at Atlanta. And they failed Tech. So he's sticking around a little bit later. As the Tigers nail a 3-pointer from the left side. So the first basket's there for Northwestern.
For Northwestern with a 3 is Wilson.
Testing 1, 2. Test.
Are you fine, Chief?
I can hear
Are
you.
fine? You don't hear me back? And none of us hear Thomas. Here's Leggett for 3. Again, it's good again. 15 now for the Bruins. Leggett has 8. Bruins quickly up by 12. Here's Cook. Backward goal by Kitterman. Oh, and that one's going to be an over and back as Wilson goes to retrieve it. There's a turnover on the Tigers.
Number 21, Jordan McKinney.
Here's McFeely from the left wing. He'll drive the lane. Left-handed scoop shot off the backboard. Rebound tipped around. Now, Kinnaman with the drive. Half an hour, 17 to 3. We got to get a foul, looks like.
Checking in for Northwest, number 34, Braden Taylor.
All right. Oh, there we go. There's a three-pointer. That's by Wilson, I believe. Yep, that's Wilson. He gets his
Testing
three.
1, 2.
That's 6
Testing
now.
1, 2.
I hear you
Mr.
fine,
Clam,
Chief.
can
I
you
hear
hear
fine.
me?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Question I have,
what do
does
I have?
not passing NASCAR technical inspection the first time mean they get caught?
They get multiple chances. It just means they
Okay.
were trying hard to be successful.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
I don't know what the infraction was. Leggett for 3 from the top of the key.
We do have a statistician on board tonight.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh.
He just told us that Mr. Leggett is
Oh,
4
okay.
for 4.
All right,
Now
we have,
he's
we
4
have
for
a
5.
backup statistician. He's going to be 5 for 5 here. Or is that 6 for 6?
That is 5 for 6. Yes. 5 for 6.
All right. Well, that's good. Ask him if he can tell what the stats are for Northwestern,
Yeah.
because I can't see the numbers from here. Maybe he's got a giant screen and he can see the numbers.
Our phantom statistician will go by the handle of Snowbird.
Snowbird. Okay.
Yeah.
A shot from the top of the key again by Wilson. It is good again. That's 9 now for Wilson. He's got all 9 of the Tiger points. Kitterman underneath. Eli Morgan getting in early in this one, getting a lot of playing time so far.
Okay. I'm going to learn something here. Our statistician said that last basket of Leggett's was snowbirding.
Foul the Bruins, number 0, Mari Leggett, his first, team's first.
A lot of good ball movement by the Tigers. Looking for an opening. Blackford will switch almost everything defensively. A lot of time running off the clock as we kind of get close to the final minute of the first quarter.
Matt, you were telling me earlier tonight that both teams are led by sophomores.
Both teams are led by sophomores. Amari Leggett is a 6'4 sophomore for Blackford. Colin Cook is 6'4" for the Tigers, as Wilson couldn't get that one to go. So far, well, Cook's actually not in the game right now. Cook averages 17 for Northwestern. So Blackford looks like they're going to run the clock out, but they do need to get across the midcourt line as Northwestern brings a little bit of a man-to-man full-court press. That's Reggie Duran finds Morgan and across to Kitterman, wide open on the baseline. So Blackford moving the ball very, very well. That's 7 for Kitterman. Leggett has 10. Wilson has all 9 again for Northwestern. That was Will, I believe.
Again, from a contrast point of view, we'd like to see a little more contrast in those Northwestern jerseys. Reading the numbers from where we're at can get to be quite a challenge. Podcast. We're working through some technical difficulties. I can hear our producer now much better.
Yeah, we're back now.
So I can hear our producer much better.
New laptop. All right, so Blackford 24-9 here at the end of the first quarter.
I have a very good stat, I think, for our Blackford, for our statistician with us from Naples, Florida, that they've had a very good shooting half at 3 for 3 behind the arc and 6 of 7 total. So a good shooting night for the Blackford Bruins so far.
Score for Northwestern, there.
Murray and Leggett outside the perimeter, looking for a shot.
Here's Reggie Duran from the left side. That went off the rim. Rebound by Dillon up
Good
over the
rebound,
Northwestern
strong.
defender. Leggett will throw up
Leggett,
another one
try
from the right
again.
side. The Bruin fans letting Wilson know that he had an air ball earlier. Again, nothing going. Cook is back in the game there, number 2. Yes, maybe he's been in the whole time. But he has yet to score. Northwestern will inbound all the way to the back as Daly picks that up. Northwestern looking to set up some offense. This is Begley. That'll be Cook for 3. His first, trying to still find those first points. And it's in and out. Reggie Duran set things up for the Bruins. Over to Mason Kitterman. Eli Morgan, yeah, I drug some feet there. So that's going to be a turnover for the Bruins. The Bruins still up by 13. Looking for the backdoor cut to Cook. Picked off by Morgan. Good defensive anticipation there. Morgan just about loses it off his foot. Kitterman finds Morgan inside. Oh, he tried to get it over to Dillon. I don't think Dillon was expecting that, and it's easily picked off by the Tigers. They give that ball back to the Bruins. So quick start for Mari Leggett. He's actually, yeah, he had some time on the bench, but now he returns. A little bit unusual. Mari usually plays most of the game. In fact, the Bruins don't usually go very deep, and sometimes fatigue can be a factor. As Kitterman launches one from the left side, and it's good again. That is 10 now for Mason Kitterman. 13 for Leggett. There's Cook. And looks like very emphatically the official is very sure that Jacob Dillon was on that line.
I think they should have rewarded effort for that one.
Lots of ball movement by the Tigers, but not a lot of productivity. Here's a shot from the base or from the free throw line off the mark. Leggett against the double team finds Morgan. Nice jump shot. Morgan's playing like that is not Morgan. That's the problem. That is not Morgan. Keith. I thought he was playing a lot better. That's because that's not who that is. Blackford picked up a new team member here recently.
Another great
35 as we get a... That was Jacob Dillon. Yeah, Blackford added number 35. I should know his name. He is actually not on the roster. Well, that's disappointing. Well, Keith, a very good start for the Bruins. Obviously up by 20. We expect, looking at the set, expected this to be a lot.
I think they continue to shoot at a very good clip.
Based on the computer rankings, it should have been about a 2-point game, but obviously nowhere near that. I don't believe Cook for Northwestern has scored at this point. Minutes to go in this first half. Blackford up 31 to 11. Northwestern really just struggling getting anything going. Keith, Blackford started off really hot this year, but you can see they've dropped, what is that, 5 of the last 7.
Yeah, so where they did not prevail at Oak Hill.
That's going to be an offensive foul.
His first, team's first. Checking in for Northwestern, number 34, Brayton Taylor.
Northwestern with the drive inside the Begley. Back outside to Wilson. Wilson on Leggett. Skip pass. It's Reese. On the drive. I believe that was Wilson again, so that's 13 for 11 for Wilson of the 13 for the Tigers. So Wilson doing all the work tonight. That's Nair from the top of the key. He gets his three-pointer to go, so someone else is on the board. That was 5 from there, actually. Kitterman for 3. Not sure he's missed yet, but he missed that one by a lot. Duran with the rebound drive. So we're going to have a foul there on Reggie Duran after the miss.
Foul call on the Bruins, number 33, Eli Morgan.
Oh, that foul's going to be on Morgan.
His first, team second.
Just 3 fouls this quarter. Not a lot of fouls this game so far. But not nearly as competitive as we had hoped it would be. We'll see if Northwestern can come back in this one. This is Reese. Ball between the legs of Taylor. Leggett on the drive. We're going to get a blocking foul. I thought that might be a charge, but I don't think the defender ever had a chance to get set up.
Pass is good. Foul call on number 20, William Reese, Northwestern. His first, team's first. Martin Leggett at the line, shooting 1.
Leggett will go to the line here. He's got 15 now and make it 16. We'll get a timeout from Blackford. Keith, sometimes when the games are getting a little bit out of hand, we start talking about personal records and things.
Yes, we do.
So we don't have our statistician to tell us what Leggett's record is. I think it's 45, 42 or 45.
I thought it was an even number. 42 or 44.
Well, he's got 16 so far tonight. So it's getting to be almost sectional time, Keith. So Blackford will participate in the Eastbrook sectional. And here's kind of where the teams in that sectional stand up so far. Blackford with the best record. No ranked teams in this sectional, so a lot of competitive teams. Blackford's played a handful of these, so we'll play Madison Grant or Muncie Burris next week. Blackford's already defeated Eastbrook, Alexander, and Madison Grant this season, but have not faced Wapahana. But it should put us in a pretty decent opportunity.
Is a question I should know the answer for. Is Oak Hill in the sectional? This sectional?
Oak Hill is not in the sectional. we can't see drawings. I can.
Number 4, we cannot see said drawings.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we can.
Can we?
I can, yeah.
Oh, okay, I can. Very good.
I can't really watch though. All right. Northwestern now. Down by a bunch. That 3 from the right side, or the left side. Rebound by Duran. Leggett, same side. And another basket by the Duran. Puts them up by 20.
Good pass.
Petro, I'm not sure if I'm saying that, but is 35.
Oh,
and he has 4 points tonight.
I would count that.
So Wilson with the put-back basket.
Basket good.
He has 11.
By number 15, Braden Wilson. He'll be the line shooting 1.
Try to get 12 now.
Number 35, Elijah Petro, his second, team's third. Wilson at the line shooting one.
Wilson gets that second. So these teams kind of not what they've been all season. Petro for Blackford's, I think, a step up at that position. And Cook, averaging 17 for Northwestern, has really actually been on the bench quite a bit so far in this one. And I don't believe he has scored yet, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Leggett gets the ball to Dillon at the top of the key. Back to Leggett. He's double teamed as he typically is. So around the defender, gets it to Dillon. Dillon draws the foul. He's going to go to the free throw line. Dillon has 6 points so far tonight. He's another good showing for the Blackford student section tonight, kind of filling up their section there. Dillon misses that first one. Second one off the mark too. McFeely fought for it there. Thought maybe he could knock that off of Wilson, but not to be. So Reese with the ball. Back to Reese again. Beckley guarded by Duran. Not much happening offensively for the Tigers. 20 seconds to go. Looks like they're going to hold for one shot. I don't know if you should really worry about holding for one shot when you're down by 17.
Number 0, Mari Leggett. His second team
That's the second foul on Leggett, so looks like that's going to send him to the bench, and Javian McFall's going to get in. The senior got his first points a few weeks ago. See if he can't add to that career scoring title here tonight. Northwestern will hold for one as we move to the last 10 seconds. Backdoor cut by Wilson. It's off the glass and good. Blackford with just a few seconds left. Kitterman will not get a shot off. And at halftime, the Bruins will lead 36-21. So a quick start for the Bruins. The Bruins really dominating this one right from the opening. We're going to spend a little bit of halftime here working on technical difficulties. Apologize for some of the sound balance opportunities we've had today. We'll work on that a little bit here during the half, see if we can improve that a little bit. And hopefully you'll come back and join us in about 10 minutes for the second half.
Want to take a minute to recognize the Youth Basketball League and cheerleaders from 6th grade from Blackford Intermediate School. There they come. First, introduce your cheerleaders, coached by Courtney Gruel and Lainey Neuenschwander. Players include Jaslyn Batten, Malaya Beatty, Keelan Delport, Braylee Goodwin, Stormy Gruel, Everly Kellogg, Maya Keys, Sophia Lacey, Willow Riley, Waverly Shower, Orly Sharp, Blakely Smith, Allison Stanicki, and Elena Twyble. On the boys' side, coached by Kean Wells and Ethan Morris, it's Bridger Smith, Chase Bowl, Blake Royston, Ryder Alexander, Reese Fields.
Barely, no.
Ray Orlando, Ethan Werner, Braden Kale, Chris Johnson, Levi Fields, and Aiden Jackson. On the 6th grade girls team, coached by Faith Gebhardt and Seth Kellogg. Players include Quinley Gebhardt, Ashlyn Heil, Ellie Barnes, Tori Roberts, Malaya Beatty, Josie Keplinger, Elena Sparks, Amara Leggett, Daphne Ahern, Maya Keys, Evelyn Kellogg, Madeline Roten, and Charlie Pauley. Athletic Director Blaine Reinhardt. participated in the silent auction, if I read your name, please go out to the hallway to pick up your items. Derlinda, Candace Fox, Tanya Tier, Valerie Human, Yvette Roush, Angie Mendora, Amanda Slint, Jack Hoffman, Jason Ridge, Kathy Brown, Amanda Slint, Jenny Creech, Ava Mendora, Yvette Roush, Candace Fox, Amanda Slint, Yvette Roush, thank you very much. For kids that participated in the Kids Zone, we do have some door prizes, so listen for your names. Taryn,
Testing 1, 2. Number 4. Can you hear us?
Colton Quillett,
Number 4. Can you hear us?
Corson Boyd,
Huh? We're getting
Emily
something
Neal.
from number 4.
Mason Bell, John Back, Jude Klein, Bryce,
Testing 1, 2.
Biggs
Testing.
Cowgill,
Number 4. Can you hear us? If so, make a hand gesture. Thumbs up.
Bentley Bonowit,
I can hear. We can hear something.
Mimi Madden, Ava Myers, Donovan Michael,
I think
Maverick
Yeah.
Murphy,
number 4. I think we can hear you if you can talk.
Willow Miro, Aiden Ham, Chase, and Avery. Go pick up your prizes. And how about a round of applause for our 6th grade youth basketball team?
Testing 1, 2. Testing. Number 4. Number 4, can you hear us? Looks like not. Again, to those of you who may be listening, we're working through some technical challenges. Go sit. Okay.
we get ready to start the third quarter, the starters for both teams will return to the floor. And if we called your name as one of the kids that got tickets, won door prizes from the Kids Zone, you need to pick up your prizes. They will be giving those away to other kids before the end of the game.
All right, a three-pointer there from the left side. That's Reese.
Number 20, William Reese.
So welcome back to us the second half. We actually were trying to bring in Kyle Macy there, 1975 Mr. Basketball from Peru High School, was willing to join us tonight, and we appreciate him trying to work out the technical bugs. We could see him. We had him, we just couldn't get sound from him on tonight, so I apologize for that, but we appreciate his willingness to come online, even though we couldn't bring him to you.
Yeah, we wanted to talk to Kyle about some memories he had playing in the Central Indiana Conference, and we think he may have even played in this gymnasium.
Kitterman knocks down another three. That is 16 for Kitterman. Now tied Leggett for leading scorer on the night. Three from the right side now by the Tigers. Rebound to Leggett. Leggett double team back out to Kitterman over to McFeely in the corner. He'll put up a three. It's good. And Blackford just knocking down everything tonight, Keith. Everything is going well for them. That's going to trigger a timeout by Northwestern.
I think their shooting percentage has got to be well into the high 50s, if not 60%.
Yeah, unfortunately, not having our stat guy tonight is definitely a problem. But Blackford nearly has the Tigers doubled now, leading by 22 points. It's getting hard for me to do the math. Blackford, upcoming boys schedule. Season's almost over. The sectional draw will be this weekend. We'll see who Blackford will face in the sectional. But Blackford tomorrow night's going to go to Fort Wayne Snyder. It's going to be a tough matchup. And then they will wrap up the season next Thursday here at home against Muskie Boris in the 9th home game. So this would make this the penultimate home game.
I know what that word means. I know what that word means. That means second best, second to last.
Second to last.
Runner up. Not the ultimate, but the penultimate.
I have someone at work who likes to use that word to show how smart he is.
I thought you were just flaunting your valedictorian prowess.
It's salutatorian, but yeah, thanks.
Okay. You were the penultimate to the
penultimate, yes, that was the penultimate academic performance. He gets past Leggett there on defense. That's Wilson again.
15, Brayden Wilson.
Give Wilson leads all scorers tonight with 18. Leggett finds Duran under the basket. Another assist for Marion Leggett. Leggett averaging about 4 assists a game. And we've got some folks from Kokomo watching. We believe Northwestern won the JV game. I'm not totally sure that question is on Kokomo. If we could petition all you Kokomo fans, so maybe you could ask your athletic director if you could change the color of the numbers on the uniforms. Definitely. I know I'm not getting the names here very well, but a little bit of a challenge.
And you said that there may have been some action taken to help with that.
Here's Wilson. Wilson off the glass.
So that the numbers could be more clearly discerned from a distance.
Mason Kitty going to put up another three. Knocks down another one. Man, the Bruins just on fire tonight. And I think, oh, he's hurt. He landed.
That one may have come at a cost.
Kittyman's got 19 tonight.
Checking in for the Bruins, number 35, Elijah Petro.
Kittyman's three-point shooting percentage is 34% on the season. He's going to be well above that tonight. Averaging about a little over 13 points a game, and he's at I believe it was 19 now. He's going to head to the bench. Going to go. Coach is going to take him to the training room, check him out, make sure everything's all right. Coach back in the game now for Northwestern. A foul there. I believe that's going to be on Reggie Durham of the Bruins.
Foul call on the Bruins, number 32, Jacob Dillon, his first.
That's on Jacob Dillon. Inbound all the way back to Begley. Begley will set the offense. Wilson on the left side. He'll drive. Three Bruin defenders are there.
Jump ball stays with Northwestern.
We had a jump ball call there, so that's going to stay with Northwestern.
Back in the day, they used to call that ups and downs.
Begley finds. And found Cook. Northwestern with the rebound basket.
Scoring for 23, Henry McNair. Foul call on Mari Leggett.
That's Leggett's third foul now. Reese is going to pressure Leggett all the way up the floor. Get a foul. Don't think it's going to be on Reese.
Foul call on Northwestern, number 20, William Reese.
It is actually. That's his second.
His second, team's first.
So Reese will come out, and Daly will replace him for the Tigers. Inbounded directly under the basket to Dillon. And he gets that one to go, and he's fouled. The Bruins back up by 20.
Number 23, Henry Nair. Jacob Dillon at the line, shooting one.
Dillon knocks down that free throw. He has 9 now tonight. Cook nearly traveled there. Some of the fans saw it too. That three from the right side by Wilson. A little bit short. Rebound by Marion Leggett. Leggett will take it all the way to the basket with the finger roll. Doesn't go, but draws the foul.
Foul call on number 21,
You know,
Jordan McKinney.
tonight, Matt, we're operating without a statistician, but how many does a Marion Leggett have?
He has 16 now, going for 17. There's a song there.
Checking in for Northwestern, number 34, Braden Taylor.
That was probably noticed by a very minuscule portion of our listening audience.
The second one short by Leggett. Kick out to the right side. Three knocked down by
Daly, 3-point shot.
Daly. That's Daly's first basket of the night as Marion Leggett gets another 2 points. And Blackford will call it time. So Leggett now has 19.
The Bruins full timeout.
Well, Keith, I put together these nice graphics for if we had Mr. Macy join us, and I didn't get to use them, so
Well, maybe just hold on to it.
Taking in for the Bruins, number 23, Mason Kitterly, number 33, Eli Morgan.
this is Kyle Macy.
Yeah,
When he was at Peru High School, he could have probably played here a little bit.
yeah.
He did join us. You weren't able to see him, but he was available a little bit.
He kept stats for us a little bit in the
He
first
did.
half.
He
In
did,
the
so-
absence of our official statistician, he was the backup statistician.
So we appreciate the effort.
Yeah.
Definitely, I felt, but Kyle now does some color commentary for NCAA games and other things, and definitely was a little intimidating. I mean, we have enough problems just doing a regular game, let alone trying to do fancy technical things.
Well, he got away. He had, I know his schedule is very committed. He got away, but I wanted to offer up. If he got in a jam with CBS, who he does a lot of color commentary for. We could step in and offer our services and throw everything in your trunk and take turns driving and be anywhere within a day.
Yeah, for sure. Our experience tonight, we'll just send them tonight's game tape and see what they think.
Well, maybe not tonight.
Here's Wilson again. Wilson with 20 tonight, looking for 22. Double team spins, triple team,
Oh,
finds
good pass.
Dylan. Good, gets it to go and draws the foul. I think some of the best passing tonight by the Bruins that we've seen all season. The longer the season goes, probably getting a little bit more comfortable doing that. The division's been really good. Really looking forward to see what this team can do in the state tournament as we get closer to the section here
Looks like
in a couple of
they're
weeks.
maybe peaking at the right time.
Checking in for Northwestern, number 5, Landon Begley.
Oh, good passing all around.
Two more from Morgan. Oh wait, no, that's the first two from Morgan tonight. Wilson on the drive. That one won't go.
I tend to agree with some people in the crowd that thought there was a few extra steps
Foul goal on
on
the
that
Bruins,
play.
number 35, Elijah Petro, his third, team's third. Checking in for Northwestern, number 13, Mason Butler.
Kitterman again from three. Leggett will try one from the left side. That one goes down. Leggett has 22 now tonight. He's leading all scorers. Here's Wilson against Kitterman. Out to Begley. Oh, shit.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
23, Henry Nair.
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Naples, can you hear us?
Oh, this Taylor on the drive has that blocked. Rebound, put back up, and we're going to get a foul by the Bruins. So Pico for Blackford has looked really good at times, but he's got as many fouls as points now. So 4 fouls and 4 points. So Leggett says we're going to hold for the last shot here in the final 40 seconds of the third quarter.
Now, my basketball training says you make your move at 7 seconds.
7 seconds, huh? All right.
We'll see how they do. We may not get to see. Okay.
Well, Reggie Duran's up with it. Now back to Leggett.
Watching the clock.
We're getting to the last 15
That's a danger
seconds.
place to be.
Double team there.
It's a dangerous place to be.
There's 7 seconds,
7
Keith.
seconds, yeah.
Well, Leggett with the drive had some nice moves to get to the basket, but unfortunately we kind of ended this the wrong way. Instead of making the last basket, we get a foul on the Bruins, and the Tigers are going to go to the line, down by 30 with 2 seconds to go in the third quarter. So Cook, the leading scorer for Northwestern on the season, gets his first point of the game. And his second. Blackford quickly down the court. Oh, Morgan got that shot off, but could not get it to go.
Right. That would have counted, and he had time.
We head into the fourth quarter. Blackford up by. Keith, can you do the math? How far up is Blackford?
They're up by 28.
28. Good. Leggett double teamed. He finds Kitterman on the backdoor cut. Spins. Reverse layup is good.
Are you thinking it might be that time?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's do some math here. 16. Oh yeah, we're way past.
You want to explain the math that you're doing and what we think is proprietary intellectual property.
The proprietary, highly scientific is Cook puts up a 3. He gets that to go. His first 3-pointer of the night. He has 5 now tonight. So the comfort zone calculation. So I think if you're Blackford fans, you're feeling very comfortable tonight as Leggett gets another basket. So the number of minutes left in the game, rounded up. So we're about to go under the 7-minute mark. So 7 minutes.
Call it 7 minutes.
We're going to call it 7 minutes. Times 2 is 14 at +5. Always +5. So 2 times the minutes +5. So 7 minutes now times 2 is 14 +5, 19. So if Blackwood is ahead more than 19 with 7 minutes to go, they're in the comfort zone. And we are comfortable that the outcome has been decided. And you can,
for those people who probably, and there's very few in the audience, this would be the point at which Red Auerbach would be lighting the cigar in Boston Selbit Arena, which means this game is in the books.
I think it's time to hop up and grab something from the fridge. It's a 3-point attempt. There's short. Rebound by Dillon.
Get something from the refrigerator. Let the dog out, cat in, whatever you need to do.
Blackford's actually been in that comfort zone for sometime before the start of the fourth quarter. So definitely not the tight contest that we expected tonight. Reggie Durham launches one for Blackford. Here's Cook. He loses the handle.
This is going to be something.
It's a layup. Yep, that was something. That was a layup.
That was a nice little crossover that got him free.
He's like it again, out in the corner to Kitterman.
A lot of tall trees under there.
Reese had that blocked twice.
Yes.
Like it's drawn 3 defenders over in that area. Rebound by Reese. Not a lot. Here's Cook for 3. It's not a lot happening offensively for the Tigers tonight. Like with the back toward to McFeely. Out to Reggie Duran. Jacob Dillon runs down that rebound. Mason Kitterman's wide open inside. Back to Mason McFeely. That one's off the side of the basket, but he drew a foul on the Tiger.
They should alley-oop that one, Matt.
You think?
Oh, yeah. That had it written all over it.
McFeely is alive, 2-2.
McFeely knocks down the first. That is his 3rd point tonight, 4th point tonight. So Petro's back in for Blackford, Keith.
Okay.
Keep an eye on him. Excited to see kind of how that impacts the team going forward as they kind of head into sectional play. Here's Wilson. He's got, I think he has 21. Inside to Cook with the spin, and he gets that one to go. I don't know where he was all night, Keith.
Yeah, he got away with it that time.
Mason Kitterman wide open.
Oh.
Rebound by McFeely.
He started out very hot tonight.
going to be a jump ball. That's going to stay with Blackford.
Taking in for Northwestern, number 21, Jordan McKinney.
Well, if you've joined us for several games this winter, glad you joined us. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. We've enjoyed having an opportunity to bring it to you. We'll have one more next Thursday as Blackford hosts the Muncie Burris Owls. Like it to the basket with the finger roll, and that one's up and in. Give him 28. Here's Cook again. Beaker's had some quick moves to get to the basket. Finishing's been a little bit of a problem. It's really the first time we've seen him with any significant minutes, at least here at home. Definitely, you see a lot of talent and potential there.
You do. And it always looks easier from where we sit.
Oh, well, I'm not, yeah, for sure. You and I are not going to play him one-on-one.
No. No. A good hand for some of the Blackford players as they are taken out of the game after a well-earned effort tonight.
Javian McFall back in now for Blackford, amongst others. Northwestern also has some substitutes getting a little bit of playing time, but here's Wilson again. McFall gets that rebound. This is Pitts for Blackford. McFall with the toss to Morgan.
Good thought, a little bit long.
Wilson now been one of the few starters still in this game. He's got a little bit of an advantage over some of those other folks on that drive. Kind of looked like a varsity player against junior varsity players. Eli Morgan's still in there for Blackford, being guarded by Wilson. Size-wise, they match up a lot more similarly. That was Pitts' shot off the mark.
Number 3, Jamie McFall. Checking in for Northwestern, number 25, Caden Daly.
Blackford's going to have a tough one tomorrow night as they travel up to Fort Wayne Snyder. That three knocked down.
That was a nice three.
It was Keating with the three. Here's Jacob Berry for Blackford. Careful not to get a 5-second call there. Pitts gets the screen from Morgan. Blackford's content to run this clock.
Some good ball movement.
Oh, thought maybe Barry would put that up. It's Ellison.
Yeah, bodied him a little bit. Got a good look. Oh, yes!
That was McFall. That was McFall. I think that was maybe his second basket of his career for the senior.
Yes, yes.
So a good reaction from the crowd there.
They like that.
That three knocked down by Keating again.
Northwestern, number 11, Preston Keating.
20 seconds now. Pitts nearly loses it. You think we can get it to McFall again?
Do it, do it.
I don't think they're going.
No.
right, so Blackford's going to put this one in the wins column. Move to 16-5. The Tigers will fall to 15-4.
Both very respectable records.
So Blackford nearing the end of the regular season here. Tomorrow night traveling to Fort Wayne Snyder, and you can join us right back here on Thursday this week. As Blackford hosts Muncie Burris. The sectional draw will be this weekend, and Blackford looks to have a pretty decent chance in the sectional. Blackford's already defeated 3 of these teams. They'll face Muncie Burris this week. We'd expect that to be. We'd expect Blackford to come out on top of that one.
They have prevailed previously against Muncie Burris, I believe.
They have. So Blackford has not seen Wapahani this year and will not. So that will be the only team in their sectional that they will not see before they go in. But I don't know if you're looking at sectional draws, who you'd hope to draw. I think mostly you just like to draw the bye and maybe get past that first round game and not have to play an extra game, get a little bit more time to rest.
I have not seen Wapahani this year. I saw them last year, and they had some very good shooters.
This sectional will be at Eastbrook High School. I would recommend if you're going, get there early. It's hard. It is a small parking lot.
Okay.
It's a small parking lot, and the gym is not huge either. But the gym is fine. Should be a good atmosphere at Eastbrook for the sectional. So definitely looking forward to that. We won't have that here, but I don't know if Eastbrook will be broadcasting that on IASSAA TV or not. They do have facilities to do that, so you might be able to catch that. And as we say, this is the penultimate game for us, Keith, so we'll have that one next week, and then that'll be it for us.
We will have the ultimate game.
We will have
next
the ultimate.
week. Yes.
All right, well, thank you for joining us here tonight. We thought maybe this one would be a little bit closer, but Blackford jumped out to the early lead, and really this one was never competitive, unfortunately, Keith.
No,
Both
never.
teams certainly played hard, but Blackford definitely outclassed the Northwestern Tigers, at least on this evening. So on behalf of Keith and Jared and Kyle, who tried to join us tonight, we appreciate you all joining us and hope to see you next Thursday, and wishing you a very pleasant evening.